You may recall that a couple months ago, we put out a Ray Taulbot system called the Ways and Means system, which was a very, very popular item. But interestingly, since then, we've had 5 or 6 of our customers send in Ray Taulbot material that they said they have been using for years and years with good success. We pretty much reviewed them all, but the best one by far that we've seen so far is one that came from a fella who's been a customer for about 30 years. And it's called the Gold Clad formula. And when we tested this thing, as good as the Ways and Means system did, the Gold Clad formula did even better. Had an overall higher average mutual, overall higher average win, place, and show mutual, and as well as a very, very, very seldom did you get a long run out on the win, place, and especially on the show end. So this one again is something that those of you who are Taulbot fans, or those of you who just plain like to cash tickets, will find this one very, very interesting. It's very simple. You do it in the paper and pencil version. It's very, very simple, only a handful of rules. But of course, with the software, it's a lot easier. One thing we've noticed over the years is that the difference between really good handicapping authors and just so-so handicapping system authors is their ability to take very common handicapping factors, but putting them into a scheme or into a way that makes them produce better than your average system guy would write. Ray Taulbot had this talent. It's kind of like if you compare it to a really good cook who makes really good soup. And there's a lot of other cooks who make okay soup, but this fella just happens to know the right spices, the right ingredients, the right cooking time, etc., etc. So his soup comes out superior. And that's pretty much the case with really good handicapping system authors, and especially with Ray Taulbot, who just had this knack to put system after system after system together. We did about 130,000 race tests on this, again, to verify the results. We got like close to a 36% win rate, nice average win mutual. And again, on the show end, for instance, if you're a show player, we found a lot of streaks of 8 or more horses, prime selections, that at least ran third, and we saw streaks of 14, 15, 17. But the runouts on the show, if you get more than 2, that's amazing. That's unusual. So you have basically no runouts on the show end, and very short runouts on the win and place end. And again, with some pretty good average mutuals. One of our testing guys, George in Houston, he's been testing for us for years, but he does like the Gold Clad more than the Ways and Means, although he likes both of them. Also, again, in the software, everything is right there for you. This is a couple plays from the Kentucky Derby card. And again, you're not going to get a lot of long shots with this program, but you are going to get extreme consistency. And even on Kentucky Derby card, as tough as that card was, the Gold Clad got 5 winners, several place and show methods. Nice thing about this offer too is we get a lot of material in here that we don't sell, but we often offer as free items. And one of the other with this particular system, you actually get 3 free items. One of them, again, is from Ray Taulbot, called the Pensioner Show System, which is a really, really good way to grind out a profit, I'd have to say. It's not difficult by any means, but it does make money on most days if you follow the rules. Another one, free one, is called the $55 a day system, which uses public handicappers, very, very accurate. And again, very few. Once you're in a profit, the idea with this system, once you've got a profit, you stop and go on to the next day or go on to the next track. And also a really good collection of progression methodologies, from steep slow progressions, steep progressions, what he calls percentage progression, and a steady investment plan, which is the one I found to be the easiest one to use and the most productive overall. So again, another great Ray Taulbot system, again, very, very reasonably priced. Give us a call or go to our website. Talk to you later. Thanks so much.